T as in aGAnwis.
I am toliveanddie, being joined by Marine King.
Hello.
Game number 2, about to start. We have, in the upper right, we have our blue Protoss. He lost game number 1. His name is AGbonkers.
Yep. Spawning in the bottom left, we have the red Protoss that won last game, aGAnwis.
It's very rare to see this map anymore. This is not normally a map that's picked in a tournament. Look at the APM right now. aGAnwis doing about 200 average, whereas Bonkers is doing about 160.
Yep.
Flying on those keyboards.
Poor keyboards. Torture. I have the average of a 15 APM in one game because I only cannon rush. Like a G. My MMR is so bad in freaking 1v1s because of my cannon rushing.
Very large map, and we can expect that they start scouting, and if they go clockwise or counterclockwise, they're not going to see each other's base for a while. The Terran is going to try to wall in, looks like, yes. He does supply depot and goes scouts.
Yep, he does.
Whoopee.
I love they keep asking, but
Yeah,
can't tell them.
Bonkers has asked every time now. This is not forced cross.
It isn't, but you know they are.
Yeah, whenever it's been a 4-player map, Bonkers has asked if it's a forced cross map, and I don't believe
that. Probably means he wants to do a one-base play.
I'm almost sure that the only map that's forced cross in with 4 spawns is Antigua Shipyard.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only map that's forced cross. Every other map is not.
I feel like playing some Battlecraft right now.
Alright, well, play after the tournament here.
I will.
Actually, I have to go after the tournament's done.
Yeah, whatever. I'll make some popcorn and play by myself.
There you go.
Looks like aGAnwis wants to throw his only Marine out and throw him into the dark depths of this huge ass map. AGbonkers looks like he's opting for that one base play again.
No. Look again.
Oh, there's Nexus. I was wrong.
Yeah, maybe that's why he picked this map, so they could expand.
Yep. It's easy for Protoss to expand on big maps.
But watch him do the same thing. Watch him expand and then go like 6 like a
oh yeah, like
blink.
he did that one game, 2-base play or whatever.
Yeah.
Where he had like 6 gates. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, like watch him put down a Twilight Council and go Blink Stalker, or, Blink Stalker yet again. We don't know. We'll find out. But on this map, it's large enough where you can have 2 bases and do that.
Yep. Rabbit must have been really good to make it this far into the tournament. Now that I realize it, he's a pretty good plat.
Well, he got the bye over Kicker. He lost the first game to Kicker, and Kicker disappeared. That's why he got the walkover.
Oh yeah.
So if it could have been a different story, Kicker might have been able to. I don't know how good Kicker is against Bonkers, but Rabbit really put the pressure on Bonkers that second game. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, after a cannon rush especially.
Alright, so here we have a robotics facility, a gateway, so 2-gate robo after the expansion for Protoss. So that's where we're at with the Protoss. Meanwhile, with the Terran, he's doing exactly the same thing as he did before. Also, he's putting down the 3 barracks after the expansion.
Yep.
So
watch your view to live and die. See what you're looking at.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the expansion here for the Terran. Looking at the expansion for the Protoss, which he does not have any. He has 1 probe mining from it right now. Looking at the Protoss main, there's the 2nd gateway being done, and I expect the observer.
Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't want to waste the observer from fire.
Okay, switch in play for the Protoss. Robotics Bay goes down. We're going to have Colossus. So,
Yes.
Colossus play for the Protoss. I think he's expecting to see... See, he knows that there's Marines and Marauders inside this bunker, so that means he knows that it's bio for now, for the Terran. That's why the Colossus is going to come out.
Yep.
And if there...
Yep.
Yeah, because, you know, if the Terran was going to go 1-1-1, he wouldn't have expanded, you wouldn't have seen a bunker, and stuff like that. So, I think he's pretty safe in his mind saying, okay, no 1-1-1, no Banshees yet. I'm going to put down my Robotics Bay and get these Colossus out. See if I can have any better luck.
You might want to grab a third. I mean, at this point, he's turtling up, and I would grab third and just get as many units as I could.
Which player?
AGbonkers.
So you want the Protoss to expand again?
Yes, I do.
Notice the MLG map does not have rocks at the third.
Yes, it would be an easy expand. And GS aGAnwis is moving out.
Yeah.
There's a Colossus about to be finished. Will he have thermal lance done? No, nope. It's building now. So, he's just scouting around at this point.
Yes, he is. He's just scouting around. Let's see here. We have Stim about halfway done, I guess. Extended thermal lance is coming. The Colossus is out now.
Yep. So if he's not going to attack, but if he were to, he'd be able to hold it off pretty well.
Not much more going on for the Terran. He just has the 3 barracks, the factory, and a starport, and that's it. You know, that's all he needs right now. He's going to make some medevacs. Meanwhile,
yes. Medevacs are always pretty useful. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Twilight. You know, they make your units infinite HP most of the time.
Twilight Council goes down, so it's going to be interesting to see which tech he does, which tech he does, whether he goes a charge or a blink off of that. And as you said, he should expand, and he does. He puts his Nexus down at the third.
Yes, indeed he does, because expanding helps you. This Marine's gonna scout it though, and he's stemming. I wonder how he knew that was happening.
The Marine goes around and checks the third and sees the... If you look at the vision, he does see that the Nexus is being put down. And does that trigger something in aGAnwis? Does he want to do something now that he sees a third?
Yes, he's doing a drop.
Ah. Alright, so here's the medevac going across the south part of the map, going east.
He does have aGbonkers does have a pylon to see these drops though, so it's going to be scouted. And aGAnwis throws out his third.
Macro, all the time for these two players this game. Unlike last game where AGbonkers was just like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Didn't. But okay, so macro game, three bases for Bonkers and 3 bases for aGAnwis, and a drop is going. 2-pronged attack here. The drop is going to the right. The attack is going to the left. Now this time the test is on Bonkers. What does Bonkers do to stop this?
Yes. No. He does have high Templar, so he might be able to stop the drop pretty easily. Drop will get cleaned up pretty fast. Yep.
Okay, the entire army came over here to deal with the drop. Meanwhile, that third base is going to be taken out then. There's Vikings in the air too.
Ooh, Vikings. Those Colossus are going to need to be backed up by some Stalkers. I love the Colossus. They're just so huge.
Egg holders. Just the perfect egg holder. You can slip an egg in there and just keep it nice and tidy. Oh, look at aGAnwis is trying to get his army back. He is ahead in supply. He doesn't want to fight this battle here with these 2 Colossus. Does not want to do that.
Especially with those Vikings down on the field. 3 more gateways being thrown down.
He turns around, decides to fight the Protoss here, away from home. And now the Colossus all of a sudden feel vulnerable. And they turn around and start marching back.
Who's going home first? That's the question. Another third being thrown down by Bonkers.
Oh my goodness, he tried to warp in a Archon and it was destroyed. which gave him enough time to get his Colossus away. Wow, good job for Bonkers for the distraction.
Suicide.
What do we got going on in the south of the base of Bonkers? We have another gateway, 3 more gateways going down here in the south part of his main base. He already had 3 there. Here's his Templar Archives, here's his Robotics Bay, here's his Twilight Council, which he did get charged. So charge lots and Archons and Colossus for Bonkers is what his composition is going to be. He can throw in some Stalkers here and there. Meanwhile, the composition for aGAnwis is Vikings, Marines, Marauders, Medevacs.
Yep.
He is building a lot more production facilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 barracks. He's going to be on 7 all told. He has his 3rd base fully saturated. Let's see, look at the worker count. It is 70 to 55. Bonker's only on 55 probes. Workers killed. 1 worker killed through the whole game so far. Look at the income tab. 2,300 to 1,500 for the Terran. Let's take a look at some POVs. Look at the Bonkers POV for a second here. See what he's doing. He's moving. He's positioning his army. He knows that that attack might be coming. And I gotta say, I'm surprised. Bonkers is looking pretty normal in these matches against aGAnwis. Like that last game. Yeah, that last game he didn't look. You know, I don't know. There's just a difference in the play. I don't know if he was on it or what, but a definite difference in how aGAnwis is handling this. A drop going in the 4th base of the Protoss, and another drop going to the north. Just to keep an eye on the Medevac going to the north of the map. Oh,
this is crazy.
The Nexus does manage to finish. These Colossus are kind of following this Medevac around. The Medevac does get feedbacked. It will not have energy to heal. Stalkers kill the Medevac, and now another drop is going to go down in the 3rd base at the very top of the map, top right of the map.
High Templar's going to clean it up.
Yeah, the High Templar was there to storm it. He must feel terrible to die by a storm. All of a sudden, your just head explodes, and that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
Bonkers wanted to move out. He moved his entire army in front of the natural and then decided to move back. And aGAnwis decides to take off. Now, his main army, Vikings, Marines, Marauders, Medevacs, on their way across the south of the part of the map, heading towards what looks like the 4th base of Bonkers. Here he goes. Does he want to go in? Does he want to go in? Yes or no? Yes, no. Does he? Yes, he does. He wants to go right to the 4th base. He knows it's there.
This 4th is going to go down.
The Protoss has to move his entire army from around the back. He's going to come in back door. He takes part of his army and just delays it just for that little bit.
Yep.
Takes the gas out. Go ahead.
These High Templars are going to destroy this bio army. It's like there's the amount of High Templars that are up. It's like beautiful storms go down.
Storms going down on all parts of the bio army. Boom! Another storm goes down. Sorry, I had to make noises there. The Vikings get away, but the entire army of the Terran loot goes down. aGAnwis is still above in supply, but it's a lot closer than what it was. Now the Protoss army feels a lot more comfortable. 4 Archons are here marching. He has an Immortal also with this army and a couple Stalkers and some Zealots. Remember, Zealots have charge. Does he have Blink for his Stalkers? No, he does not.
He's gonna counterattack, but I think aGAnwis is gonna be able to hold this. I think.
Oh, is he gonna scout where this base is? We have 4 bases for the Terran, but he does not go for the 4th base. Oh, he turns around. Is he gonna go in here? No, he does not. He does not decide to attack. Instead, he turns around and gets the reinforcements that were trying to go back home. Awesome play by Bonkers there.
Oh, he keeps trying to go to the 4th.
He wants to go into the 4th. You want to go into the 4th.
He's sending one. He's gonna go into it now.
He scans. It's a... Did he see it?
Yep, he saw it. He sent 1 Zealot.
Okay. Alright.
He's not gonna go for it though. He wants to grab the 3rd that's more saturated.
Plus there's another command center here. Oh my. Oh, storm.
Huge storms go down.
Charge Zealots scare the army away just for a bit. He does not...
He does have ghosts now though, so those EMPs will be useful against the Archons.
Lifts the main command center from this expansion. Oh,
huge
storm
EMPs.
And the storm hits directly on the main army.
Yep, he is
Oh.
going to be able to hold this no problemo. The Protoss is floating so much money. 2,200 minerals and 600 gas. Throw down some more gateway this year. He's triple producing from robotics facilities.
Wow. So 3 Colossus on the way, as you said, out of triple robotics facilities, plus 2 vehicle weapons. I'm sorry, ship weapons for the Terran. We have 3-3 for bio. So the Marines and Marauders will have 3-3 once these upgrades are done. The High Templars are on 2-1. The Stalkers, I guess, will be on 2-1 also. Yes, they are. Zealots 2-1. Colossus, what would the Colossus be on? Is that the same tech? No, I don't think so. Anyways, here comes the army of the Terran going to the, again, going to try to take out this 4th base of the Protoss.
He needs
And it's
to
going to
stop doing
snipe
this.
the Nexus.
He's able to corner him so much. Like,
Yeah. Yep, the backdoor play from the Protoss, right? He's able to come in from behind because the Terran is in like kind of a dead end, like a you know.
yeah. I think that one of them should focus on the other side of the map because they're totally unaware of what's going on the other side of the map, like a ninja expand or something.
Right. Yeah, the Terran does send a medevac up there every once in a while, so he will be able to see a expansion up in the top left corner. But you're right, that bottom right corner is a definite area for concern if they're worried about ninja expansions. A very nice macro game we have going on here. These two are just going back and forth at each other. 143 to 135 supply. Look at the worker count, worker kills. Only 12 to 4 in worker kills. So the harassments haven't been doing very much. But the worker count, 77 to 75, is dead even.
This 4th is going to go down. He should go on. Yep, he's building a 4th on the other side of the map. That's what we said he should have done in the first place. Oh, the Vikings come in. They're going to be able to push back. So now he's going to be running off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases.
And if you just saw there, the Stalkers do now have blink, and they blinked in to try to take out the Vikings, but they thought better of it and moved away. Stalkers are now on 3-1. The Colossus are now on 3-1. Let's see, the bio is on 2-0 for the SCVs. Interesting. What else is the bio on? Let me select the Marine here. Marines are on 2-3, like I said, that's right, they were researching 3 armor, so they're going to have 3-3 in just a little bit. Weapons level, ship weapons level 3 is going to be done for Terran here in a little bit. Fleet Beacon is going down.
Transfer.
Fleet Beacon?
Fleet Beacon, yes, air toss. Woo.
Fleet Beacon for the Protoss. Protoss takes one of these, kind of, I guess you would call a ninja expansion at the top left now. So he will be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Nexus. Go ahead.
I'm confused, but right as I start talking about the other side of the map, they all go there.
Yeah. Personal cloaking for Terran is about 25% done, and he's making, you know, the Ghost, Marauders, Marines, and Vikings. Mothership is started. It is being made. Which one is it being made at? The main? Nope. The natural. Yes, the natural. It's going to come out at the natural.
The natural's the home of the mothership.
Mm-hmm. The Protoss is also making shield level 2, so he's upgrading shields, everything. So Archons are going to be on 3-1. Colossus. Yep, everything's on 3-1 for the. Actually, I'm sorry, 3-1-3. We have 3 weapons and 3 armor for the Protoss and
doing?
1 shield.
These SCVs are suiciding, I guess.
Look at the army count here, 73 to 76. So I guess he says, okay, I don't need all these SCVs. I'm just going to send them out and scout or map presence, I guess.
He wants to free up some supplies so he can get some more units.
Yes, the notice that they both have half the Zonaga towers until now. Now the Protoss has 3 of the 4 Zonaga towers and has definite map vision because he has that ninja, which is now being attacked by Marines.
Along with Marines going into the other one.
And Marines, and look, photon cannons are protecting this, the 3rd base of the Protoss. This Nexus was taken out.
This Protoss is eager. He wants to go into this unguarded center natural.
Yep, the main army is here. It's guarding the 3rd base, I guess, of the Terran.
Yep.
The 4th base is vulnerable, though. If he decides to attack this planetary fortress, is he going to do it?
Mothership is
No,
out.
he doesn't. What does AGbonkers want to do here? He wants to take out the army and say, "Ha, I gotcha."
Yeah, the mothership is out. So does Does aGAnwis have any sort of detection?
I don't think so. I don't see a Raven out. I don't see, nothing that has detection. Just scans, I guess. He'll just have scans. Uh-oh, another drop is going to take out this, the Nexus was canceled at that ninja expand that the Protoss tried to put down because medevac must have spotted it. He's taking 2 more medevacs that don't have any units. Where are they going? No units in the medevacs. Are going into the third base. They're going to be taken out by cannons.
Warp in, but got sniped.
One was taken out by a cannon, and the other one is just sitting there, just doing nothing. SCVs again are going toward the middle of the map. Meanwhile, these 2 armies are playing Ring Around the Rosies at the south.
Indeed they are.
Yeah, here's the Protoss army, here's the Terran army. They're both trying to defend and attack the same part of the map. I mean, buy a War Prism and, like, drop somewhere.
He tried to, but it got sniped.
Oh, okay, here we go. We have a Marine that's scouting this Nexus at the bottom right of the base. And the Protoss
going down in the third, sniping a lot of probes.
Oh, a drop going up here at the third base. We have 22 workers killed, 24 workers killed.
Vortex.
Bonkers. All right, Vortex goes down. Oh!
Archon toilet attempting.
Vortex goes down, takes a lot of the Terran army. Oh, the Vikings jump in too, just for good measure. And here they come. They pop out.
Oh, snap. Oh.
Yeah, the whole Terran army was just taken out, and now can attack these 2 free command centers that were just out in the open for,
They're made for mules mainly.
Like those, what do you call them? Those all-in-one housing units that you can buy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, quit that. You can't be yawning during the finals. Come on now.
Sorry, I'm yawning.
All right.
Game's just yawn.
The drops are continuing to happen in the main base. The Marines are just attacking a gateway. In the main, we have 27 workers and 26 workers killed. The worker counts is 54 to 61 in favor of Bonkers. Bonkers is still attacking down here at the south. He's attacking this command center, which probably will go down.
Warp Prism out, so he's gonna start warping in.
Yep. This medevac continues to do harass. It still has 7 Marines, and it'll attack this gas. Okay.
Looks like this might be we're gonna see another game. In my opinion, yeah, we are.
And GG. Yeah, you're right.
Another game.